everybody, and today we're doing another vlog outside, and today we've come to Milton Regis to see the court hall, which is a very historical place. Every Saturday it's open and it's done by volunteers. So we've got a gentleman called Michael join us, telling us a bit more of the history about it all. So this is the building, this is what you were first seeing. That's from the outside. Michael, you was telling me a bit about downstairs, it was open?
Well, let's go back to the age of it first of all, about 1450. And it was a main administrative building for a large area of Sheppey and the round Sittingbourne area. Now, on the wall to the right, downstairs, that would have been opened up as a series of sort of shops or stalls, because there would have been a market here. The road to our right is thought to have been the main road, so the road that now runs in front of the hall didn't exist in the old days. And upstairs we've got the jetted side of the old courthouse, and that's where the main courts of Milton would have been held, and it was also the administrative centre for the port which used to be here, because Milton was an important fishing port and also had a thriving trade with London.
Okay, shall we go inside and see what's inside then? So we've just came inside the main front door now, and this is the first things that, as we see, as we come into it. So we do have like leaflets over here of information. And what leaflets were they about, Michael?
Everything about Milton Regis, really. I mean, we can, if you come and have a look at them. I mean, they range from the 100 of Milton Regis, well, education, court hall, saffron, because this used to be a major area for growing the autumn crocus, oyster fishing, cast iron industry, you name it, it's all here.
So, and to the other side, you've got a little counter where you obviously proceeds to help maintain the place.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So, and this is, I take it, the story of all the court hall, is that correct?
It's the story of the court hall and of Milton.
So how long is the place, how old is the building itself?
About 1450. A recent acquisition is at the end there. Carpentry was only finished last Tuesday, but it houses the original stone crusher taken from Milton Regis workhouse. And the idea was that people, often just tramps who spent the night in the workhouse, wouldn't be released until they'd actually crushed up a certain amount of stone. That was the payment for the night's accommodation.
And I've got one here for Lexter when he plays up.
To the left there, we've got the cell. If you stand up on the thing, you're going to
There's another one here. So after Lex has been in there, he can join this lady. No, she's not real. Well, fancy night in there, eh?
Yeah, we do cheap accommodation.
Cheap accommodation. Do you get breakfast with that as well? Bacon and eggs, is it? No? Oh dear.
We've got the table of dietaries for prisoners, which was the one issued to Fordwich in Canterbury, and you wouldn't want to have that diet.
No, I don't think so. Too many calories, or not enough. So over to the other side, it is quite a low ceiling. Obviously in the past buildings were smaller, but these certainly give it all the character. Are these beams all sort of some of the originals?
As far as we know, they're the originals.
There's all the different maps of the areas, the public houses here. Now I do like these, I've seen these before when I've been in here. I think these are fascinating, the old glass stones.
Just take this away and then you can see them better.
Volunteer team of the ward.
On your nomination.
Still matters though, doesn't it? It's still, I think they're really nice though. Obviously the light, sensitive. Well, now we've got upstairs for this building. So these are pretty young stairs, just like me. Not.
The door there is original. That would have been the main door.
And as you go up, there we go. You get the old feel of it by sort of everything not being straight and narrow under your feet, you know, like the steps are quite narrow. So as you come up, this is what you see. Again, it's all books, information. Obviously we won't go into them because we're trying to encourage people to come down and have a look.
Yeah. This was the old courthouse, and the magistrate would have, or the judge would have sat on the seat over there.
And the flooring, is this sort of original, or is it sort
As
of?
far as we know, it's original flooring, yes. These desks are probably Jacobean. That means the reigns of King James I and King James II.
A few paintings that lasted a bit of time here.
Yes. They show Milton Regis in its heyday when the creek was a major port. It was tidal, of course.
Now the actual creek, does that reach up to London?
No.
No, not quite.
It's to London, you think?
Well, is it sort of link on to the?
It links into the sea.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
yes.
yes. So there was a big trade.
Yeah,
between
yeah.
them.
So I mean, it sort of travels down,
Yes.
looking down from the other end. So I do like these ceilings. Reminds me of like old boats as well, though.
Yes.
And these all part found in this area,
These
the
are all
Milton area.
local archaeological finds, yes. These are the weights, the standard weights and measures that would have been used to enforce measurements at the port and the market here.
As we know, weights, pounds and ounces
Pounds,
and
yes.
everything always change, don't they? They don't
Fractions of
stand still.
hundredweights, weights.
These like doctors, medical.
Yes, mainly
yeah.
medical stuff. Lots of it from the old hospital, which was the what they turned the workhouse into. It's a mammoth tusk which was found locally. Difficult to think of
look at that.
mammoths roaming wild here.
I know, especially around here. Look at that. You don't see something like that very often.
No.
I wonder if that was each personally. I doubt it. It's amazing what you can find sometimes.
Yes.
So this is the Milton Regis course. It's open every Saturday
During the summer.
during the summer months,
It's 1st of April to the end of September.
and it's all free. Sort of obviously donations and things like that I take will all help, but it's all run by volunteers. So thank you, and if you're in the area, come down. I'm sure they appreciate taking a look. Okay, so we're back outside, and these are the doors that we saw. That was the one for the stairs outside, and the one that we saw with the prison, or it used to be, was this little door here. I don't think I'd be one spending much night in there. There is a local car park right here, right outside. So parking is available. It is council, so you would have to pay for that. But if you wish to come down, this is where it is. So it is all free, and it does all help support the heritage of the towns. So this is Milton Regis, just off of Sittingbourne. So thank you for watching. Bye.